A few signs and symptoms that you may experience when the Lord is beginning to reveal to you that the heart of a so-called man of God is not right. I'll just mention a few. The first is that you begin to notice that you can no longer stand their teachings. And I'd like to say that when this begins to happen, it is not usually every time that the person is actually false. It may simply just be that the time has come for you to move on. That did not necessarily mean that they were false prophets. But this is also one of the signs and symptoms that you may experience when the Lord begins to tell you this person is a false prophet. When this begins to happen in your spirit, that sense of you no longer feeling connected or no longer standing their teaching, you may not necessarily need to know or need to find out whether they are false or not. All you need to do is to move on because the Spirit of God has moved on. Number two, there's also this sense of unease or restlessness whenever you hear them minister. You watch a clip and something in your spirit does not agree with what you are hearing. It just feels off and then you can't stand it. That unease and restlessness is God's sign to you that you should not be listening to such a voice. And then thirdly, there may be a red light, that danger sign that you feel on the inside. All three are related. Whenever you see them teach, you hear them teach, you just know that something is off, something is wrong. Even though what they may be saying may seem sound in the moment. If the damage that has been done or inflicted by the false prophet is grave, then it may be difficult to be able to tell or discern when the Lord is speaking or saying, stop. Paul said, follow me as I follow Christ. We are supposed to follow leaders as they follow Christ. When a person you are listening to stops following Christ, then you stop. So discerning whether a minister of the gospel is false or true is something that begins from the Spirit. By what spirit do they operate? By the Holy Spirit or the devil?